Alrighty, Destro the God back here once again, and it is time to resume our farming session. Last episode we got a lot of we got a lot of upgrades. Character is looking much more stacked compared to before. We're at +8 speed. We could be at +9, but the telepathy is what I went for. I am actually probably gonna switch this back though to get our +9 because we don't really need the telepathy right this second, but yeah, permanent passive telepathy is good. I do have telepathy when I get the third book, which is cool, but it is nice to not have to cast telepathy. So, I was thinking a little bit about maybe the armor situation too, and the weapon situation, but I don't know. I kind of want to keep our weapon the way it is. Once we get the next level, we're going to have 100%. Oh, we're already at 100% chance to cast Teleport Away. Okay, so this is super huge to have Teleport Away because if a threat approaches us, right, like a Basilisk or whatever, our speed is good enough now that we can teleport it away, right? So the reason I stopped farming at this area was because we had a greater basilisk pop up in the level 20 area, and it was terrifying, right? It was terrifying. It can one-tap us. It's kind of weird, right, to say, huh, my melee's back to 88. Oh, because I don't have the blessed effect. Anyways, but it's just very weird, right? Because it's like, it can just insta-kill you, right? And then it's like, you just lose all your hours of work. It's just gone, like, right? It's over, like that. Like, boom, done. It's a wrap. So, I don't know, it's very interesting. One thing that might be a good upgrade is move my inventory a little bit further, or like closer. I wish I had 3 monitors. It would be so nice. Not having 3 monitors is pretty ass, but it is what it is. Four-headed. Ooh, very nice. Emeralds. They like emeralds. So I'll probably hit level 30 from just these guys alone. Goal, again, just to reiterate, is that we need to get enough resistances to be able to actually survive the basilisks. I think that this is definitely a candidate for replacement. This Amulet of the Magi is a big candidate for replacement. If we can get more Constitution, that would also be huge. I feel like we should be able to, at level 28, probably we should be able to hit 500 health, at least, from Constitution alone. But, okay, those are garnets. I was going to say, I can't tell the difference between rubies and garnets very well. So we got ourselves a slow monster staff, which is really useful. And we also, let me see. Bell rate on haste is almost 0%. That's the one that was almost 0%. So when we get haste to 0%, this is going to be very essential because we can actually start botting again. So I might work on that a little bit. It's a little scary though, right? Because if the greater basilisk hits, we can get really fucked. One change I have to make with the bot is we have to make it so it only moves one step at a time, but I don't know. This might be the shortest stream ever because I might have to pause it to work on the bot a little bit. The big concern I have with working on the bot is that this opportunity is that it fucks up and then we get insta-killed or some shit, and I'm sad. He is west, so let's go this way. I don't have like any fucking upgrades, so like I don't have any abilities there right now. It just kind of has. We're gonna go ahead and just immediately just spam balls on it. I'm gonna try to teleport you away. It was a little bit dangerous. If I had lost any more health, I would have had no choice but to resort to different options. Teleport that away. Crossball. Okay. Nice. One thing that's really annoying is, man, it's like haste, it just does not last long enough. Because fights are lasting twice as long, it's like I need much longer hastes. I might start doubling up on my haste casts. It doesn't stack 100% additively, but I mean, if I can get it to be like, instead of maybe an average of, it's getting pretty close to an average of 55 turns. If I can get it to at least go up to like 70 or 80, that would be pretty massive. Because right now it's like cutting out in the middle of fights. Need to recharge my wands. East. Run away. Come on. There we go. Ooh. That's what I like to see. Money. Damn. It's a lot of elemental protection. What's the score on that? 11k. I wonder if the max score goes up in the stores actually with level. Like these side stores actually. I wonder if it opens it up to different artifacts. Because that elemental protection was really high score for an item that is ego. Like at level 1, you're not getting a triple LE resist. Like it's just not happening, right? I don't know if I go for ball staffs at this point. I think I don't buy any more ball staffs. They're a little expensive. Reset, recall. I wonder if I got any new spells. Plasma Bolt's at 30. The main issue is that my demon school is still so low. So everything is going to be really shit. Demon's not going to get really good until I'm level 40 when I get the 3 remaining points in it that I need. But then it should be really good. Still think I should have went for 2 health instead of 3, but yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. It depends on how good the demon. I remember this polymorph demon not being that good. Polymorph Demon Lord is amazing, but Polymorph Demon was like horrible. Not horrible, but you get 3 speed and some like basic resist. It was like not that good. And I think when you polymorph also, I might lose some of my like base abilities for being Hades. I mean, we'll see. I'm not 100% sure, but I might lose some of these base abilities. Which, I mean, Hades doesn't have a lot of base abilities, so it's not a big deal. All of his stuff is like passive, right? It's the health, it's resistance to nether forces. I don't know. Let's see. This is interesting because my last character wasn't a Hades character, it was a Hermes character. Hades has 107% life rating, which is tremendous. It's much, 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 much greater than 100%. To be at 107%. It's huge. That's a pretty good lightning ball wand. If I wanted to get a lightning ball wand, I should go for that, right? I feel like probably though. I think telepathy is. Does telepathy change anything right now? I don't think it does. I think if I get ambushed, I have to just run for my life no matter what, right? There's not really anything I can do about that. This one gives the speed. Let's go. We might be able to make it back. I have the... I'm wasting time. I kind of want to get the speed. I don't know if the telepathy is going to be necessary. I would prefer to just have the speed right now, to be honest. Telepathy is good, don't get me wrong. It's just... I don't think it has a particular use right now. And if I want to get back before the day changes, the extra speed is going to make it a lot more viable for me to do that. I want to fight this. Nah, it doesn't benefit me at all. Frost Giant. We can actually outrun this dude. That's why we check with the tech monsters. I mean, it's a little risky, I guess, to do that. We probably should never do that again. We probably should take telepathy when we come here to avoid potentially getting annihilated, to be honest. Ooh, Frostball. I don't like the damage score on it is kind of my concern, right? When you can get ones that are at 77 damage, 54 is like, ugh. But still technically an upgrade over the Firebolt ones. So, but we're getting pretty close to being out of those. I don't know. I probably shouldn't go for anything that's like subpar. Ice Bolt. Damn. It's got a good amount of damage on it. Not good enough though. Vanish Evil. What were these? Yeah. Not really good. Yeah. We want to come here as much as we can and try and get these potions. So this is a tough call. I really want to get the Constitution, but Charisma is also something that could build us towards cheaper potions in the future. Let's just look at the mill shop. I can't afford anything useful here probably, but I'm still not seeing the multi-hued, which is annoying. See if there's like a good lure. Oh my... Oh my god. I need clairvoyance. Oh shit. That's so annoying. Let me think. What do I really think here? Clairvoyance could change a lot. We need clairvoyance. It's annoying. It's really annoying. Oh, man. 49k. That's painful. Let me really think. Okay. Clairvoyance allows you to really start doing some very interesting things. You can start doing artifact hunting. The problem is it is in the main armor slot. I don't know if this is worth getting. I do want to get a lower armor, but I think this is not the one. It has to be on the multi-hued. I don't think I can do it. Even, I could, like, it's definitely not worth selling my stuff for right now either. I'd have to sell a lot of stuff. So, I'm not going to do 51. We're just gonna go with the potion for now. Alright, let's see what this puts us at. So we're at 403. 407. So 4 hit points. It's not a lot, but it'll add up. Archery is actually considered a lot shittier right now with this force bow, which is fair. I don't really care about my archery though, or stealth, so I don't care about my stealth right now. Yeah, that other one is way better. Alright, let's roll. Alright, so I'm gonna move this down a little so I can see. Cool. I really can't tell if that's ruby or garnets at all. It's garnets. I need to store this book. Demon Thoughts? Immortal Rituals. I think the next book is called Demon Thoughts. I'm jumping ahead. Man, I might as well kill them if they're gonna come at me. Items in a level 25 zone are not that good at all, I must say. It's kind of crazy I'm still killing these guys, honestly. For experience. We really need some upgrades. We need to get more dark and nether. And of course, we need more constitution potions. I mean, everything kind of hinges on money, so it kind of is like, I don't know. Just need more money. Shit. Need to redo my. I need to recharge. I need to be a little bit more aggressive with recharging these. This girl is gone. Oh, I'm almost starving. I mean, with how the stores restock, it's not impossible for that clairvoyance armor to still be there, but I really don't think I can do it. I think it's a little too risky. I can't go down into a dungeon with no resist and 407 health. Once I get to 600 health, how much health do I need? I need at least 500, I would say, before I feel any kind of confidence going down into anywhere. Especially after seeing this, yeah. The problem is just that plasma is 250. Just 350 fire. That means 700 damage. Oh my god, that's so insane. I mean, once you get a fire immunity, you know, it's different. But it's like, how long is it going to take before I get fire immunity, you know? The main advantage my character has that I experienced last time was the ability to just teleport everything away. That was pretty unbeatable, but teleport away, the actual strength of it depends on the level. So that's how far they teleport away, and then also the actual strength of the teleport away effect. I feel like it has to be both. I know at the very least it's the chance to like override resistance, like the literal strength of it, rather than distance. That's pretty nice, getting those ovals. Rubies. Oh. I have not a single charge in my wands. It's pretty crazy. We should be able to get like +4 and +5 speed rings soon. I feel like should be starting to pop up. If we can get 2 +5 speed rings, would be really nice. Or put us at +24. Yeah, I don't think I need any more wands. Surely one of these is a ruby. Nope. Too much shit going on there. I want to see something. I want to see if anything about speed was in here. Might be in here. Here it is, speed. Oh shit, I didn't mean to hit escape. Oops. I don't know why I just was like, oh shit. Okay, need my tea. I want to read this real quick. I want to see if it mentions something about double turns. Monster is fast and has quite an advantage. Casually mention the boots of speeds. It doesn't mention anything about double turns. I'd be a little bit interested in like it telling me exactly how that works. Yeah, it doesn't really mention anything about the double turn logic. I kind of want to look at the game help. I want to see. I'm not going to look at the code. I'm not going to be able to look at that. It's going to take too much time. But let me see. 2 turns, multiple turns, returns. Oh, you know what it is? I have .c.h limitation here. Searching. I want to see if in the .txt files I can find something. v_info. Monster's always await. Yes. What is this? The v_info. Okay, some kind of initialization file. I want to look at the initialization files. Rumors. I don't want to read the rumors. Speed gain. Monsters move out at regular speeds. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't get it. Quick start. Oh, lightning damage is how rings and wands get destroyed. Interesting. I was wondering how they get destroyed, so lightning damage. I don't really fight lightning creatures, so that's why my wands never get destroyed. Makes sense. That's in the defend.txt file. Under the FAQ. Oh, it's in the FAQ. Where's the FAQ at? Oh, under C. I'm gonna bring the game up. Just somewhat randomized. Did the game I played did I play Composband or did I play Post-Chang Band? I don't even fucking remember. It was so long. Wow. Hasted monsters. Okay, that's fucked up. Yeah. I really want to know the exact formula here. I want to know if it's possible to get double moved by something when my speed is higher. It doesn't explicitly say. Twice as fast as a character with 0 speed. %? Oh. I didn't realize it was that dramatic. Wow. That's crazy. 30 and 40 is only 10%? Oh my god. Oh. Wow. Okay. I mean, it's still notable, sure. I mean, you definitely don't want to be slower than anything ever. That is definitely worth keeping in mind. I don't think I can get double turned. If I'm being 100% honest. I just don't think it's possible. If I'm faster than something, I don't know. But I could look at the formula. It would be very good to know for like the basilisks, but I don't know. I mean, I could. Here's my conflict. My conflict, right? I could definitely feed the formula into the AI and have it decipher it for me and tell me exactly how speed works and if I can get double turned. And that might not be a bad idea. Might not be a bad idea. I mean, this is nightmare mode. I need every advantage I can get. Oh. It's interesting. It's an interesting thought. I don't know. I think I just want to be faster than things. We'll keep an eye out for double turning. I don't think it happens is the thing. I haven't seen a creature double turn me, right? Like in memory at all. Like with me being faster. Like the Hydras definitely are never double turning me. Even with plus 15 speed. It's me at plus 19. Should I go down to 15 and see if I ever get double team? Or double turn? I could bait it around and play around a little bit with it and see if it ever double turns. I could go down to 14 and see what happens. I feel like if I'm slower, it just opens up the opportunity to get double turned. But if you're faster, can you ever... I feel like you can't get double turned, right? Surely not. There's like the energy system. I'd have to like look into that. I don't feel like doing all that. I think I just want to focus on being faster. If I can get to 30, I mean, damn, that's very interesting. 10% difference is huge. The reason that matters so much, like I'm thinking about it, is because monsters have speed too, right? So when I'm thinking about like the difference between, 30 and 40 being 10%, seeing a number like 45 is not, it's like, who gives a fuck? Okay, you're at 35, you're at 50, okay. Like, whatever. But I do think that 10% just gives them that opportunity to, like, double turn, which is not good. Not good at all. It's like getting double turned really can fuck you. The Unicorn of Order, man, this dude's crazy. Whoo! Regard you as a mortal meddling in the affairs of immortals and attempts to eliminate you. That's lore. That's lore. You don't need to know anything else about it. It's just a Q. A lowercase q. That'll annihilate you with obscene damage. And it does time when it attacks, which is kind of crazy. Because it's a law-based creature. X can breathe time, which is insane. Thing would kill me twice. Jesus Christ. These breaths, man. Ugh. I don't think there's any way you can beat this game without Globe of Invulnerability. I still might not be able to beat it with Globe of Invulnerability. That double damage from breaths is a huge, huge issue. I'm really thinking about if I need to get evasion in the late game over one with magic. I really like to be able to resist dispel magic. I really do, but it's very terrifying to get hit with breaths that'll do, you know, like, there's nothing you can do to resist, like, mana breath here. So this is going to do 500 damage, and there's no, like, there's no mana resist in this game. So it's like, you can't get mana as a resistance. I wonder if time would resist it. I don't think so. I think it's just the same color, because there's a limited color palette, but I don't think it's treated the same. Let's look at items. I have a little bit of money, so maybe we can go get a potion of Constitution. Just look around. Shit. Broken Dagger of Force, and it's a +2. I don't think I need any more intelligence. I'm not getting rid of this hat. I don't think there's any way to like get rid of this hat reasonably. Even on my last character, it was pretty much impossible to get rid of the hat. So I think we're just living with the hat forever. And I don't need intelligence on my slots here, so I don't know. Charges is criminal on that. Wow. If that had the life rating on it too, I'd actually get that ring. I'd actually have to get that ring. Yeah, we'd have to get it. It doesn't have the life rating on it. But the fact that it has 3 con, I mean, that's probably why it doesn't have the life rating on it, right? Because it has 3 con. But, wow, that'd be a pretty nice ring. Another speed ring. Knowledge 1. Versus poison another. This would be a good challenge to be a berserker on. I feel like I keep thinking about it. I'm like, man, if I was a berserker right now with that life rating, like a Hades berserker, oh my god. Bro. Doesn't look like anything good. Maybe this is good. 3 charisma and resist dark. Wow. Damn, I think we gotta get this. That's pretty massive, actually. Wow, 3 charisma. That's going to reduce prices a lot for us as well. That is, my god. Wow. This is very interesting because I'm very curious when I'm like level 40. So artifacts never showed up in the shop for my last character. It's just crazy, right? This is the power of lucky. Oh my god, it's really strong. The fact that I just got that is... wow. Damn. 3 charisma is actually very interesting because that is going to reduce prices. I think as much that I shouldn't have got the constitution. I think the constitution was the wrong play. I think I should go for the charisma. We need to reduce prices as much as possible so we can actually afford shit more reliably, because right now we're spending so much money. Like every time we get our charisma up, we're just gonna make it so much more easy for us to actually like make our money go further. So I think it just improves our efficiency in the long run. And we really do want to get strength, intelligence, constitution, wisdom, all of them except dex. Basically we want to get them all pretty much maxed, so. But yeah, I can't even afford a potion anymore, so it's like back to the drawing board. Here we go. But my spells don't fail anymore, so it might be time to definitely revisit the bot. But I'm gonna do it by hand. I don't think I'm gonna do AI. I think I'm gonna just do it by hand. I really don't want to risk any errors. I might even put some simulations and create some simulations, like some tests and stuff, because I really can't afford to have it fuck up and lose my character. It'd be a good like an all-day coding project tomorrow. That's crazy. This is crazy. That's a crazy artifact. The resist dark one there is like so clutch. That's crazy. Wow, you might be able to actually get the 50% on create dark on the dark res. Shit. Which is gonna be massive for reducing the damage we take. Oh my god, this is with 40%, man. Oh wait, this is 40%. Oh no, light's at 30. Or is that 40? Dark's at 30. Yeah, I remember this goes down to like, it was like 207, I think. We could technically go to probably 3 dark res, which is crazy. If we can get another dark res, we can avoid the 1 taps. I think we're probably pretty close. If once we can survive the greater basilisks, we can actually go farm the other hydras, and our money is gonna get a lot faster. So we're getting close. It's just like, one sec. I feel like we're getting close. The combination of speed plus I'd say my damage isn't really good enough, but I think the speed is enough to make things happen a little bit. The main thing is, as long as we don't die from the greater basilisk, then we're golden, right? That's our main concern, is to not die to them. There's not really any other threat. I can actually double check that actually too. Let me just double check. Really want to be sure. Monster list. Monster data. I need to open up another VS Code. I guess I closed my bot one. I did. We have set to flee on the basilisk. Oh, and shadower. Yeah, we really have to have that flee logic at one point. And we have to ignore on so much shit. Definitely not putting ignore on a lot of this stuff though. We're definitely putting flee from a lot of creatures Like even the regular basilisk is. Oops. What is that? Game audio. There's no game audio, but we'll turn it back on. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. We're getting pretty close. I think it kind of makes sense. We're going to be able to kill the monsters at the appropriate level. If we can get some more, maybe we should go try and get a Constitution potion right now. Or a Charisma potion right now. I should go right now. Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna go look. There's not gonna be anything here. There shouldn't be. 101k. It's interesting because those are triple price. So I thought items were double price, but these are clearly triple. That's very interesting. Invisible pink unicorn. Fun. The crazy thing about this fight right here is we could actually take it because we have mass sleep. So we could mass sleep here and then take him out. But I don't think, yeah, none of these give that much experience, so not really a point. I'll have to get some more food soon. Okay, we got a lot of stuff here. I don't think anything is useful, but Summon Dragon. Yeah. Wow. It's charisma. It's actually kind of interesting because I do wonder, should I just get this and then I could take it with me when I go shopping? It's actually an artifact. Ring of Encircling. It's kind of expensive as fuck. I don't know. I'm definitely trying to get more into the charisma game a little bit. I don't even want to look at the armors. It's gonna piss me off if something good pops up. I'm gonna buy this ring. We're gonna take it with us when we go shopping. So 34.2. I kind of want to see the math a little bit. 34.2. Say. Actually, I could do this. This is fine. 200. I have a calculator already. $33.2. Okay. I was doing the math of this again. I realized my ability to do this math was ass. I don't know what the fuck happened. Clearly I'm like garbage at doing this. I feel like this is... I feel like I'm just wrong. I have to be wrong, right? No, it's not wrong. Yeah, I'm doing it. So how did it do it? It said it was like this divided by 100 times 33,200. That's definitely not right. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure it out. What is up the Colster one? Did I build it? Yeah, I built it. Yep. As in literally compiled it. I didn't like make it from scratch, if that's what you're asking. It's a very popular game. Well, used to be. I don't know if this variant technically was, but the entire ecosystem community of the base game and the variants, very popular. I wonder how long it's going to take for this ring to pay for itself. That's going to be interesting, because that is 1,000 gold decrease is not a lot. Also, sorry if I missed you, but you know, I literally can't see the chat. I don't have any way to like see this chat. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there to make it visible. Oh, I can actually do that. It doesn't fit though, which is crazy. I can slide it in. But yeah, then I slide it into the interface, but then it literally doesn't show me anything. It's kind of crazy. I wonder if I can do something like this. I guess that's one way to see the chat. Maybe. Did I lose my teleport staff? Where did it go? Didn't I have a teleport staff? It must have got destroyed. At some point. Okay. I'll put the recall scroll in. I think this is fine. Buy a little bit more food. These artifacts are... it's actually crazy. I think Lucky's gonna carry us. That's wild. These artifacts are actually coming in clutch as fuck. Being able to get dark here is kind of crazy. It was really unexpected. It's gonna be super useful against the basilisks. I really think, honestly, we're getting there. Really getting there. These definitely look like garnets, and those are rubies, so it's impossible to tell. They have the same color. Getting pretty close to our next level. Shit. These actually kind of look like rubies, believe it or not. Or garnets. Okay, it's impossible to tell, yeah. It's literally impossible. I wonder if I drop my teleport staff at some point. Not possible. Scary. He is 22-7, which is crazy. Oh my god, that motherfucker could annihilate us. Just annihilate us. I'm kind of curious. I don't want to go low. I don't want to deal with him. I really am curious though if he could double turn and catch up. But I should do it with these guys. I'm gonna actually do something different here, right? Can I actually, like... I want to see if he double turns. I can't tell if he double turns, I guess, is the problem. Like, he's not ever double turning. And I'm the only one that gets to double turn. See, I double turn there. I mean, he keeps up, but see, he just lost a turn, right? So it's like, it's not possible for him to catch up. I think I get the random opportunity to double turn. I don't think he'll ever get a chance to double turn me. Which is good. That was a really good test, right? He never got a double turn. I always get the double turn. And that's just because my speed's faster. But if something's faster than me, then they're gonna get that chance to double turn. The 10% speed difference is very small. But in the end game, right, if something moves faster than you, it has that chance to double turn you, which is not ideal. I'm hoping if I play a melee attack style though, that we'll be in a good spot to avoid breaths. They shouldn't breath us as much if we use melee, is my understanding. It's kind of interesting. This game is biased, right? Like if you use range attacks or range magic, they use their range attacks and range magic back, which is interesting. Bro, is this Ruby and Garnets? I'm kind of curious because it actually looks slightly different. It's not. They do look slightly different, but they're not. That's interesting. Guys definitely aren't going to be able to catch up. Wow, that's a lot of money. That's double adamantite. Ooh, that's what we need. We needed that. We needed that. We needed that cash injection. Boots of speed, they're +1? Oh my god, that's ass. But that's kind of insane that they actually did appear. Actually can't appear. Wow, okay. I'll keep that in mind. I have +3 speed boots right now, so it's going to be a little bit challenging to find better speed boots, but yeah. The only reason these are here is because, you know, it's an artifact, right? Thank you, Lucky. I'll go for 60. I really have to go for, if it's going to be around 30, it might be 33k a pot, so I need to get 66k before I go, just in case 2 pots pop up, right? I won't have enough money to be able to afford the pots if they pop up. He's on the move. Oh. Are they trying to kill me? The game is really trying to kill me now. It's trying to kill me before I can tank him. I'm like, I don't know, man. I could get the Constitution. If I get the Constitution, it might be enough to help me survive as well. So I'm kind of conflicted. I really want both, but if I have to think long run, but I also get scared. Just the thought of dying to that is like, oh my god, man. If it kills me right now, you know, it'd be so depressing. Oh, I have no charges on my stuff. I feel like a giant ass cold wave just swept through my room. Like, it makes you really feel like, like, really understand why people thought ghosts were real. If you felt something like that, in like the 1800s, man, you're, you're really like, holy shit. My grandma's watching me or some shit. Like, it's just such a dramatic temperature drop. Like, I feel like it just dropped like 5 degrees. Bro, I'm about to ready not even go for silver anymore. I'm not going for silver. Bro, can you stop appearing? They know. The game knows. The game is like, oh, he's almost ready. He got that dark artifact. We gotta end this fast. I gotta catch him slipping one time, just once. Mithril? Come on, bro. You do better than that. I'll take it, but god damn. Alright, I think we got enough money here, actually. Set out. Let's get our ring of monies. I really am not even using these. I should probably just fucking... We'll use the slow monster in the future, I'm sure. I kind of feel like I should just get rid of it right now. Get rid of the site. I'm gonna forget the slat. If we're about to get something crazy good, I can feel it. It's time. It's time. Self-knowledge? Very tempting actually. Freezing. I kind of want this potion. We're gonna get it. We're gonna take a detour. I really want to know what my stats are looking like. Ooh, it is 120. Damn, strength is low, don't care. Wiz is low, don't care. Dex is low, con is crazy. And our current life rating is 110. Wow. That's not good on the life rating, is it? My last character to skill master was 107 to start. I feel like as a Hades character, I should be high. I should be able to go higher and be satisfied. I did have to roll 4 times to get stats I was content with the new life potion, but our int and constitution are top tier, so I can't really complain. We got the important ones are high. Charisma, constitution, and int are all high. Life rating is manageable. I think we're sticking with these forever. You can cast spells with fewer mana points. Really? Oh yeah, because of the wizard staff. Yeah, wizard staff is huge for that. I actually didn't really look at that. It's not gonna do anything on this yet, because I guess why it doesn't matter, but it will matter a lot in the future if, well, when demons up higher, and then I choose to like use my demon spells, because we will probably we'll probably use the plasma bolt on this character actually. Once we get to a high enough level, probably use plasma bolt, and then probably won't use anything else. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. It depends. It depends a lot. I don't really like using my mana most of the time, but we'll have to see how things go. Alright, let's head out. Oh wait, we don't want to head out yet. I mean, we could head out, but let's wait. Let's get a little bit. Let's get back up to over 70, and then let's head out. At least over 66. Well, I need a little bit of extra funds though. Is the thing, right? some extra funds. I need teleport money, and I need to be able to teleport to and back, so. It's promising. Opals are good. Nice, man. I have enough charges? I do have enough charges. Should be alright. Cyclops. I don't have enough for you, though. Sorry. Okay, that should be enough money, though, for now. Alright. Cyclops would have been good experience, but it is what it is, right? Can only do so much. Let me go here to angle. Hopefully we got a reset. Okay, definitely got a reset on the items, which is good. Alright. Strafing is interesting, of course. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what holiness does. That life rating though, man. So tempting. So tempting. What is that doing? My current amulet is ass? Oh, it's 90% off. I was going to say, there's no way my amulet's that bad. I was looking at the price. I was like, what? EQRS. That 9% life rating, man. I keep seeing it and wanting to go back to it, but 9% life rating is a lot. There's a lot of life. It's a lot of life. It's a good roll. You know? I'm curious. Okay. Just 3 decks. Iron Crown of Telepathy. Interesting. Red with lore. It's just looking curious. Yeah. Oh, interesting. So if it gets the clairvoyance effect, it actually overrides the dragon's flame. Huh. Interesting. Oh, there it is. There it is. Multi-hued dragon scale mail. It's actually a direct upgrade. Oh my god, we want it so much. But I'm not gonna get it. Wow, that's a really bad version. Okay, that, okay. Multi-hued is insane. Oh my god, it's expensive as fuck though. It actually is. That's just the base. If it had lore on it, it would be like 80,000. I don't think a lore version is going to be able to spawn in the shop, in my honest opinion. I think the score is just going to be too high. Which is probably why I never saw it on my last character either. You never even see it with like any kind of ego modifier at all. I think it's just too much. What do we get? Intelligence. 25% off? Yo! I mean, I gotta take it if it's double 25% off. Like, let's go. I mean, this is still gonna reduce my spell costs. Or spell fail chances. So, 31% on that. 151. 16. I'll take it. There's haste at 0%. Oh my god, I can actually buy my character now. Not being able to fail these spells is so massive. This is the core spells. We need it. We just needed a haste to 0%. It's such a big milestone. Oh, wow. It's an efficiency thing. Every time it failed spells, it was like an efficiency potential issue. You know, if it failed to cast haste, maybe a monster gets up on me faster than the bot is expecting, and my character gets killed because of it. Like, there's not really a good solution other than to just stop the script every time haste fails. It'd be different if it was 1%, but 3% is pretty massive. Yeah, I think that this is good for sure, but I just really, it has to have plus con on it, I feel like. But yeah, we're getting pretty close now, for sure. 160 int. It's good. I need a third piece of food here. We'll keep our eyes open for artifacts still, you know. We're not gonna... Oh, I didn't even use my ring. That's crazy. Why did I buy this ring? I'm never gonna use it when I need to. I should have used it. Okay. I'm just never gonna use it. Whatever. Well, it won't restock in the store anymore, so... If the game tries to pull an artifact ring, it won't put that one there anymore. So... Alright, let me see. Is there any... Whoa. 117 on the device? Yo, do we ever get to, like, no fail on these, ever? Like... I feel like it definitely has diminishing returns and never hit 0%. Just kind of ass. I want to see what options I have for resisting darkness. O P Q R S T U P W boots. The boots might be a little bit more valuable now because I have. It would be enough. I'm still faster. Right. I'm faster than the basilisks. Let's see. 204 means 208 damage? Meaning I would literally survive with one more constitution potion or, alternatively, one more level. That's actually pretty massive. Ideally, what we get next is going to be a that's really good. Ideally, what we get next is going to be the amulet slot. Excuse me. If we can get resist dark on here, that'd be pretty solid, I feel like. So I kind of want to go in that direction, but we have to get an amulet that we can put on in the slot first. For now, I'm going to stick with these. Ultimately, we just want to get higher levels, but I think as soon as I can tank this, though, then we can go get the stronger Hydras. So I'm very close. Once we get the stronger Hydras, we'll be able to level up a lot faster. At least up to level, probably at least level 35, 36 would be pretty quick. And then it's going to get slow. It gets slow at 35. I remember getting slow. I think this is when you start needing like 300,000, which is actually kind of an extreme amount of experience that you need. Oh, I got the wrong boots on. Oop. Don't want to use these boots. I want my other boots. The Sprite. Yeah. Getting pretty close to leveling up though, which is neat. I'm gonna teleport over here. Let's reset. Nice. I think in the future, I'm going to probably change my bot's behavior as well so that he's... So he was... my bot in the past would actually path towards the creatures, but actually I don't need to path towards the creatures. And that would actually make it... It makes it so much easier to loot them, actually. Really thinking about it. If I just do this, they come to me. And then I just kill them like this. I can tank them in melee. It's not an issue to tank them in melee. And then you get the loot, and then you also don't move as much, which is pretty neat. I kind of like this strategy a lot, if I'm being 100% honest. Where the fuck did you come from, brother? $7.8K. Oh my god, what the fuck? There's so many. I mean, I'll fight them. So we get about 4K per bat. Not the worst, but it's obviously pretty slow. It's definitely not going to be something that can carry us past level 30, this strat, but hopefully, I'm pretty sure next level is actually going to be it. It's going to be the last time we need to farm this specific spot. We're going to be able to go to the next area that I have in mind. I can do the two-headed as well, honestly. So the neat thing is, we don't need the coordinates of the monsters if they come to us as well. So we actually, well, this opens up a lot of opportunities for the bot. So my bot in the past had an issue, so just the thing of the game is that if there are two of the same monster, it doesn't show the coordinates to the monster because, well, I don't know. They just want to merge it into a single line, I guess, which, I mean, works, but it's a little annoying, honestly. If it didn't merge the lines, my bot could work a lot more efficiently with the way I had it originally designed, but we're going to change our approach a little bit here, and if we just have the monsters come to I didn't do this. If we have the monsters come to us, it actually reduces the chance of getting third-partied by creatures that we don't want, like greater basilisks. And then it also reduces the chance of getting third. Man, this slow staff is so good right now. He didn't even make it to us before he died. Wow, that's great. This is insane. And he did like no damage. Wow. We're gonna be really going crazy in a bit. So, yeah, as I was saying with my bot though, yeah, when you have the when you have the same monster twice, it doesn't show the coordinates. So, my bot would just basically not go after monsters when there were more than one, right? But if I just focus on letting the monsters come to me, actually, this is gonna be really good. And I can actually develop the bot. I forgot. I just have to put some crazy SLAs on him, right? I just have to make it so that there's like, before he does any action, that there's just like a 3-second delay while the bot's running. So I can just watch him operate. While he's in development. Which is going to be a while. If I code it myself, then I have high confidence that it's going to work as expected. Because the algorithms, like the actual logic is not that complicated for the bot. I mean, the key is just going to be having the test cases. There's like no test cases built into the code right now, which the only reason I did that is because well, it raises the context limit, like the amount of, it increases the amount of the context that you're using, right, when the AI models are running, which can make the results less accurate and tends to actually do that. Getting closer. I would love to show the bot off. I really would. I put so much work into it, but the thing is, it's just, it has to get updated, or I'm risking my character, which you know, as you can see on the stream, on all the videos that I have spent a lot of time on this character, so I don't want to do that. Don't want to risk them. That's a little dangerous. This is why we can't do the auto loot thing with Control G on the bot, because he just reload up. Is because he'll just run into danger, right? He'll run into a greater basilisk and then he'll get one tapped, and it's just, I mean, ideally we don't get one tapped is what we're going for in a sec, but still it's just like, bro, the danger preservation is not there when you use the auto loot. White ice, stealth searching for these are cool. I just, you know, they don't have speed, right? You just can't use anything that doesn't have speed. Unless you're min-maxing stealth early, which might be good, but I'm not doing that on this character. I kind of want to get these so that it doesn't spawn in the shop again, but I don't know. I don't think it's worth it. Ooh, oh my god. Oh wow, it's at 93. Ugh, I kind of want to get it. Oh my god, it's actually good. It's so expensive, but it can't be harmed by elements. And it's at 93. This could be really good against like dragons and stuff. I think I have to do it. It's a huge investment, but I think it's actually worth it. Damn. I wasn't expecting to see that, but I mean, it's the ego staff. It's super good. The fact that it can't be destroyed is going to be massive. That was one of my concerns with this one, right? Is that it could be destroyed, but the power's also way higher. Which means when I go to use it on dragons and things like that, their ability to resist is going to be way lower. Like, this one at 60 was getting resist, but I need to make sure that I have this, because then now it's like the greater basilisks and stuff. You're not resisting that. How are you gonna resist that? The only way we can lose it is if it gets stolen, which is not impossible, but definitely much harder, right? Okay, so we're level 29. We can put on our second. We can put on our resist dark here. And with this, we actually hit the breakpoint. I wonder if it makes sense to put. Maybe this is what we do actually. Maybe we actually get this. I can't believe this is coming back. I think I don't need the poison resist that badly. But actually, oh. Okay, here's what we need. We need the multi-hued armor, because it's gonna give us the poison resist. I mean, I can fight the greater basilisk like this, right? But it's 340. It's pretty. That's an issue of its own, right? If we can get a multi-hued armor to replace this, then I think we're good. We can't get rid of the wizard staff until we hit 200 on our int, which isn't impossible. We're gonna be able to get this is gonna hit 170. It's just gonna need, like, you know, I think you need like 4 or 5 potions. It's like, I think 5 potions, maybe even 6, to get it up to the last tier, which is gonna be 170, which is the base is actually gonna be, you know, 120. So but yeah, like, get up to 170, and then getting it up to 200 is, I don't know how that's happening, right? Unless we can get ourselves an int lamp or something, which is just not something that's happening right now. Healing and magic resist. Yeah. That was a very unexpected acquire. Okay, I think we go look anyway, because I really do want to get an upgrade on my necklace. We're not going to be able to get the multi-hued armor right now, but if we can at least go upgrade our necklace. It's not, I mean, we can get poison resist from the necklace slide too, actually. And if we get that, that actually would be enough. That could be it. That could be it right there. And again, the idea is that we're not planning to actually fight the greater basilisk. We just need to be able to survive a single hit, basically, is the goal. If we can avoid getting one tapped, I think we're fine. We're gonna be threading a narrow line here with that, but it's like, I don't know, man. I don't if I can't farm this area, I think the run is over, right? Because I mean, we do have the option of potentially trying to go down into the dungeons of Angband, but I don't know. Not feeling it. Oh, it's a +4 speed ring. Oh, bro, come on, stop. Oh my goodness. Damn, I have to get that. I really wanted to get a poison necklace, but even that would have been good enough, right? I would take that, but God, it's expensive as fuck. Okay. I mean, we gotta take the speed ring, right? To increase our speed. It's huge! Huge! +4 speed! Yes, sir! Oh, that's huge. Alright. Yes, as we increase our speed, power level go up. Of course. I don't care about wisdom that much though, so it's fine. How much does reserving cost? 13.5. Can't actually do that right now, which is fine. But, yeah. Let's head on out, I guess. Oh, I am running low on food. Which is interesting. I have to actually buy some for refill. This extra speed is unexpected and very welcome. And also, it's a very positive omen for the future of our character, because that means +4 speed rings popping up means that +5, or we can get another +4 speed ring, and that'll give us +12, which, again, every point of speed counts. So the difference between 0 and 10 is double. We can actually estimate a little bit here, right? 0 to 10 equal 2 times, and then 10, or it was, 30 to 40 equals 10%, so 0.1 times. So then we can say probably 10 to 20 is probably in the range of like, well, I guess it's 1.1 times, right? So it's gonna be in the range of like 1.6, and then I'm gonna adjust based on vibes. I'm feeling like this is probably 1.27. I feel like this is probably, it's gotta be up. It's gotta be the 1.6, right? So I wonder, could it be 1.66 and then 1.33? If we wanted to be like really technical here, I mean, this is assuming this was 1, so we would want to raise this up by a third to 1 point, and then like that, and then this one would go up to. There's no way it's like 1.69 or 1.72. Is it 1. It might be 1.72. What if it's 1.72? That might actually be it. Do I actually believe that if I got 20 speed and they're at 10 that I've moved 72% faster though? Actually not impossible that is the case. The difference between 10 and 20 did seem pretty massive. I remember getting pretty heavily outspeeded when I had 10 against 20 creatures in the past, historically. Like, it was definitely, 10 versus 20 is definitely not, like, beatable. Was not beatable. I don't have a lot of experience with 20 to 30 because a lot of creatures don't have 20 until you go to very high depths. Like, even... Wait, oh, it's mana. I was gonna say, wait, what? Health threshold. There we go. The thing is about a lot of creatures, even like the dragons aren't notorious for being very high speed, but they're an example, right? A lot of these dragons don't hit 20. Like, you got 15, and then you don't get 20 until like that, which is a unique. Well, these are all uniques, but like these are 15. Like, mostly it's the uniques that are at 20. And this is like an exception, the Nightmare Dragon. This is like, but most of these are not 20, and this is all the way up to like level 55 plus creatures, level 60. You know, there's 160 as an exception, so you don't really see a lot of creatures that get too high on the speed, and that's kind of the mechanic that keeps you alive, because there's nothing you can really do against things when you're slower than them. But if you're faster, it gives you an opportunity to survive. These creatures are just 10. A lot of these are 10. That one is pretty strong. But yeah. Most of the creatures up to level 60 aren't even getting close to 20. They're 10. 10 or 15 at most. Wow, this thing is actually... What the fuck is this? You don't see this out in the wilderness because it's such a high level, but... I'm curious what the fuck it is. Ten feet at its least wide, jeez. Okay. Seems kind of small, actually. I'm not gonna lie. $10 at its... Bro, the Krakens and shit? Gargantuous octopus. And this is a greater Kraken. There's no regular Kraken. I don't know. Aquatic monsters. Skywell. Okay. We'll sell the speed ring. Oh, So these rings can technically get destroyed, actually. That's interesting. Electricity can destroy them. I never really considered that. I'm going to go and store that ring, then. I feel like I don't fight electric creatures, so I don't experience that. That's actually a little terrifying, though. You can destroy your rings and rods. And wands, I mean. Probably can get your rods, too. I don't know what destroys rods. Whatever. We're not fighting anything that uses electricity for a long time, so there is one threat that uses electricity for us to consider. I am gonna have to do this eventually, but not right now. But over here, I don't know if it's I don't know. It'll be here or it'll be over here. One of these, I think Monster Island, is protected by an Elder Storm Giant, and one of them isn't. I think this one might be, but I could be wrong. I don't remember. I did it briefly on my last character. If one of these isn't protected by a super overpowered monster, that'd be fantastic. The main issue is we're not going anywhere near this deep water for ever. I don't know. I don't know when we're going to be able to go past this deep water. The issue with the deep water is that these high-level monsters with their breaths, I just don't... I don't know what we do on these. I don't know how we deal with them. So the fastest Tokalan, who is... I've died to horribly in the past before. Not my last character, fortunately. But this thing does crazy damage. It has a base 900 breath damage of acid or fire. And it's like, bro, even with me doing the half resist right now, it's 450. Like, so it does 900 still. So you have to get 4 times resist just for it to do 400 damage. Because it'll be, I think it goes down to, 225, right? So it'll do 450 damage. 450 damage with 4 resist? Bro, that's crazy. This thing one-tap me. Even, I mean, just to be able to cross the water safely, right? And not get one-tap by this thing, you just have to have, you have to have the 4 resists and you have to be over 450 health, which is not the worst. And I will eventually get over 900 health, so it's not like, you know, these won't be safe eventually to, like, go by, but Jesus Christ, they're insane. And this is a level 51 creature, man. It's like, bro. Things in the level 50 plus territory really start to get completely out of my ability to deal with. You really do. But okay. So I think, let me see. So what are we doing here? I need poison. Once I get the poison resist, we can go past the greater basilisk. I can't do anything without the poison. I mean, I can, right? It's very risky, right? It's a lot of poison damage. You can cure it. You get time to cure it, but I don't want to spend a lot of resources curing it. You have to spend a lot of. I could use the curing staff, but you use a lot of turns curing it, right? And I also do want to try and have an opportunity to get more speed rings. I don't know if it's possible yet, but I know the store does sell +5 speed rings eventually, so and that would be another +3 speed, which would be significant for us. It would be +14 base speed. So I don't know when they're going to sell +5 though. It might require another level, which, as you can see, 77k is starting to get a little bit in the steep territory. This is starting to get out of the ability for me to just do by hand here. I'm definitely gonna have to go get some more efficient farming areas to actually be able to deal with this. But I think my new farming strat here, I don't know why I never thought of this, but I think I didn't have enough fear is the problem, right? I wasn't scared enough to resort to this strategy. You come up with the best strategies when you're afraid to die. It's interesting. Well, when you have no other options and you're afraid to die, I guess. I need to do this. Recharge my wands. My high speed is making this actually a little bit annoying for them to get to me. But it is what it is. Bro, it's so tanky. Bro, this could be poison. It actually... It's kind of crazy. Oh, this is actually perfect! Oh, RHE delivers! Oh, hold up. Let's go full identify this. I'm kind of curious. It might be an activatable ability, which we'll check out in a second, I guess. We might as well just try and wear it. Nope, it does not have an activatable ability. So, let's see what it's got. Let's check it out. Shards! Ooh. Obviously does suck to... Oh, what's the +8? Oh, that's searching. So it has the free action and the invisible. So it's just a straight upgrade because this defender, bro. RNG delivered hard as fuck. Holy I mean, it literally doesn't get better for a direct upgrade, and can't be damaged by the elements. What the fuck? What the hell? Because a defender can't be destroyed. Oh, that clutched up. RNG is clutched up. I'm gonna go ahead and say that's Lucky again. Thank you, Lucky. Lucky has been really fucking clutching the fuck up for us. Our perception is ass. Damn. That was actually putting us in the superb territory, which is crazy. Yeah, I mean, we don't need perception at all in this character because we have magical perception, which is infinitely better. Wow. Okay. 118 on devices too is going to be incredibly useful late game. I'm feeling like the cap is 1.2%. That's what the min is. Okay. That has to be the case. That has to be a minimum of 1.2% because these shouldn't be the same. So there's a minimum, which is actually pretty shitty. Why 1.2%? Why not 1%, right? That's so fucked up. Why not 0.1%? Just give that slim chance of failure if you want to keep it, but don't make it annoying. It's kind of annoying. Wow. I mean, that was just... RNGesus just was like, here you go. Be blessed, young one. Be blessed, little one. Basically. Alright. And with that, I really think... wow. That's it. How do I have the double... How do I have the double dark res again? So, I know I have that, which is dark. Oh, I put on the saber. Oh my god, so smart of me. I could technically put the boots on too, which is kind of obscene. But I don't want to lose the speed. I think the speed is more important. So, let's go check it out. Take this way. This is a whole new approach, if you will. Oh my god, this area is level 38. Right here is level 38? Surprise. Wait, what? So wait, I can just go right here, and this is... And then I can do this. And... boom. And it begins. It's that easy, right? And we can also, you know, in the future, use our staffs. But, okay, we got the basilisks. But we should be able to get, excuse me, higher tier hydras popping up. Oh my god, we got a whole fucking arrangement. Slow! How are you unaffected? Bro, come on, there's no way. So the thing about this that's pretty nice is that this is a level 30 area, so greater basilisks are still an out of level spawn, so it's not like they're going to be super common, right? But we should be able to get the 7-headed popping up way more commonly. There it is, first one. poison resist, which is pretty massive here. And yeah, this is just solid, man. It's just so much better. Being able to kill these Hydras is gonna, the 7-headed Hydras is gonna give me so much more experience. And if we see a greater Basilisk, we can just hit. Bro, where are my 7-headeds? I should fight the 5-headeds, honestly. Because they can drop 10 treasures, which is all we really care about. I mean, not all we care about, right? But it's much more than, I mean, it's double, right? Compared to the 4-headed we were forced to fight before. Oh my god. The fact that she can spawn is crazy. Can we kill her? I think we can kill her this time. We couldn't kill her before, but actually, I think we can kill her right now. It can destroy my stuff is a little annoying, but if we kill her, it would be... She has a lot of health. That's kind of the problem. She has a lot of health. Can we get through that health? We can get... That's a lot of health. This is, I mean, this was like, what, 4-4, 4-4-4. I mean, this is like 2,400 plus this. I mean, we could teleport her away, technically. I don't know. We could lure her away, I guess, technically. She's not really a big threat. I don't really want to fight her, though. I don't want her to potentially destroy any of my equipment, so... Yeah. I feel like I need more. Oh, I remember my books getting burned up, too. I have 2 books. I had a book I lost already. I didn't even realize I lost it. As long as I have the first one, that's fine. We have the scrolls of teleportation. We don't have the teleport staff. As long as we have the scrolls, I think we're okay. But yeah, we just have to keep our eye out. Ooh. This is so... Look at that money! And that's not good loot. That's not good loot, right? This is like, I mean, I say not good loot, right? But I say it's like I feel like I didn't high roll this, right? It's just because there's 2 kills and they can drop 10 treasures. So this is what they yielded. Do we kill Cyclops? We could. I don't want to kill him though. We could though, but I'm not going to. I think I'm better off trying to get these 11-headed. Or not 11, the, I think I'm better off just going for the money right now. I want the money more than anything. Imagine our bot, like, intelligently, okay, yeah, you're gonna be a problem, actually. We're gonna have to kill her. She's gonna keep popping up, and I think the issue I have with her is that if she's spawning, I feel like she's taking the place of a different monster spawn, right? Is my guess. I don't want that, so yeah, we'll have to deal with that for sure. What's this again? Sneak, right? Or stealth? Oh my god, +5 stealth. And you lose everything. You lose 5 to all your other stats, basically. It's crazy, but that's some pretty good ass stealth, man. You're really trying to sneak around? I mean, honestly, I'm buying it. Fuck it. I'm not going to be using this now, but if I want to go max stealth, which I do want to go max stealth, actually, when I had 17 stealth, it was pretty good on my character. There was a lot of creatures didn't wake up when I was moving around. So I would be kind of interested to see. Oh my goodness. Talk about a debuff. I don't lose that much health. Like, the stat drops are crazy. Oh my goodness. But look at the stealth. It goes up to 11. And if I put on my stealth crossbow, Oh my goodness, we're so nerfed. But look at our stealth, 15. It's not that bad. For now. If we can get get the cape upgrade. Actually, I already have an elven cloak. If I can get an elven cloak of stealth that has +7, which I'm never gonna find again probably, but if I could find one of those again, that could maybe be something cool. Okay. But yeah, no, that's super good. Definitely we have upgraded our killing speed a lot. These 7-hitteds can spawn, which is fantastic. Oh, they need level 39 zones. Interesting. Oh, that's why I needed to go here. So it can't be that. I was wondering why they weren't popping up. So yeah, we have to go into the 39. Really? It doesn't. 39's here. It's an out of depth monster otherwise. Fuck. I think we just have no choice, right? I think we just have to go here into level 39 zone. If we want them to pop up with consistency, I think it's important that we're getting these to spawn regularly, but it is nice getting the 5-hitteds popping up, I have to say. The 5-hitteds, what level are they though? I think it was just 30. They popped in the level 32 area. I think they had to be level 28, right? I feel level 28. Yeah, level 28. Okay. Yeah, but these are level 39. So we'll go into level 39 zone for those. We're not going to go in the level 40 zone because we don't want to fight the 9-hitted. The 9-hitted can destroy our books. It's not worth it. It might be worth it. It might be worth it. I just think, do we have to double fire res? We don't. I feel like if we had double fire res, it'd be a little different. We'll have to think about it. But yeah, for now I'm going to take a break. This is either way, regardless of the spawning of the higher tier hydras. The fact that this is a higher level area, I feel like makes the loot pool way better. It's also spawning the 5-headed hydras like crazy. So I think getting the 5-headed hydras just popping up like crazy, dropping mad money, it's good. So I think this is promising. We'll explore it some more. Next time, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here, though. Take a break.